Alright, we're going to be doing more deck roulette today, but we're going to warm up with some control warrior. I mean, I know lots of people are clamoring for more warrior all the time. Let's figure I'll jam one in. It is on the wheel. We might end up hitting it at a later point, but figure I'll rig it this one time, get it in. Lots of people are asking for the deck lists of everything on the wheel. I'm a little tempted to keep Gorehell here. With this hand, sure. Yeah, asking for the deck lists. I posted them in Discord, but I'll add them to the description of this video once I end up exporting it. So if you're interested, you can play them at your own risk. Many of them are terrible decks. But there's a few bangers in there. Do we get out the Armor Smith? I'm gonna do it. I'll warn you guys, I am tired. I had a horrible sleep. That's annoying. But that's fine. Karen's a great draw. Yeah, horrible sleep. We're tired. We're streaming early. We're gonna make some mistakes. I can feel it already. Okay, I think we do still kill this with the Drake, because he's low on armor here anyway. That seems fine. Don't need to give him another draw. Plus, if he Taskmasters, you can run in, smash with the axe. So, not a huge fan of that. Okay, still execute as always. Not real upset when they're using it on a Drake. I think I will equip this. Am I gonna swing at his face? Yes. Swing once, we're probably gonna carry next turn. This makes it a little bit more difficult for him to shield slam. Lots of times they're gonna do that for either half of this. Plus we're also setting up for... Interesting. Still might swing because we're probably going to Gorehell on 7. There's some chance he's got a Harrison. But it's about the least likely time for him to have it. Right? Hitting Gorehell on curve. So see if this is a matter of him not being able to deal with it, or if he's just deciding how he wants to deal with it. Like I said, usually shield slams, executes. Even a Gorehell is pretty nice. That we'd be giving up, you know, half of his, whatchamacallit, War Axe there. Gorehell here is not bad. Lots of things are not bad though. Shield block, shield slam's not bad. If we could run this in, we could play our own Baron. Ooh, I kinda like that actually. Yeah, let's do that. Force him to have a good answer. He didn't have a great answer for the Cairn last turn. Of course, this is a BGH target. Pretty fine with this way of dealing with things. Sticking deep into his deck as well. Somebody was asking about this in the YouTube comments, you know, drawing for a warrior. my answer was, I don't think you should be too scared to draw as a warrior, but not until you get pretty deep into the game, because you still need options early. But at this point, this was the time I was considering, you know, task mastering this, forcing the overdraw. I still think Sunwalker's just better here. You know, he can pop the bubble. Okay, fine. Yeah, giving him the cards, hoping to go to Fatigue. It's still not a game that's guaranteed to go to Fatigue, so I don't love that option. And this card is just so good in the mirror. This with the Drakes. Anyone who's seen this deck in action knows it's just a giant pain in the ass for any kind of control deck to get through all of these big threats. Okay, not bad. I think it's Gorehal here. We can keep this alive with just the Gorehal swing. Like, yeah, Shield Slam's an option, Execute's an option, but I think this is just going to be best. There's lots of ways for warriors to deal 1 damage. Now, this might be, when you see Frothing, this might be the Worgen OTK, or something just more aggressive. But I'm okay with that as well. Okay, there's the Taskmaster. Do I want to become famous? No, I want to ban you. Banned. I think we'll shield block for the options. Boo. I'm getting booed for that. Now this is not great. I might, This is not how I want to use my shield slams, but I actually think it's right here. And I actually think the slam is right as well. There's an argument to keep it for the card draw. We've got execute activators. And I can actually see the argument to brawl as well. But I think what we're going to do here is actually throw out Grommash, which is weird. Dealing too much damage too early when they've gotten Alexstrasza can be just useless. But we actually need something to establish board presence here, because we've got like nothing at the moment. And then if we play it too passive, this keeps him from just like dropping a rag and passing, that kind of thing.
Maybe... No.
I'm guessing he's got removal to deal with this. He's definitely got executes left, right?
So many choices. Back to work.
Interesting.
I gotta move.
This is not the most efficient way to do it, but I mean, I guess that works for him. Very interesting. Part of me's tempted to even brawl this board. Killing this wouldn't help a ton. Killing this would be great. He doesn't have that many cards in hand, which means that not that many threats. There's not going to be a much better board to brawl in the mirror. I don't think we even need to run out the Armorsmith. I think this is probably better. Alright, there's our rag, so execute it. Yeah, and see, these are the kinds of games where you wish you actually got more card draw, right? We have no acolytes here. It's tough to get established. I think I'm going to roll out the Armorsmith and armor up. I don't want to play too much for fear of us getting brawled. Yeah, we would love to have our Harrison. But this is just enough to buy us some time to top deck some answers. 2 things on the board for brawls. Fine. I don't think you want to go beyond 2 generally if you can avoid it. Oof, he's got the Black Knight. A little bit uncommon. I mean, I know we're running it. But don't generally expect to hit it. This is the worst case for Twilight Drake. I think I'd rather do that. He probably swings and hits it here. Oh, he might just slam it. And then there's a good chance we just run out the Black Knight. Thing is, he played one Senjin. I would like to hit the other with this. But yeah, we've just got nothing to answer with. BGH is still in here. Yikes. So he's threatening 18. Threatening 18. What are the chances he gets more? I think we just need this on the board. That's the problem. Because if we play this out, and then he just beats us down and we heal back to 15, there's just not a lot that we can do about it. I think we'll hit there so we can't just armor up Shield Slam. But I feel like we're dead here.
I have no time for games.
Yikes. I guess we could have held on to the brawl to give us a better chance of survival. I certainly didn't anticipate this. Yeah. I don't know. Case of some pretty bad draws, I feel like. But that's at least a good indication of why you shouldn't be too scared to draw in a mirror. So at least there's a bit of a learning opportunity there. Well, this thing actually popped up. Cool. Let's full screen it. Let's spin it. Let's see what we get. I like this aggro mage list. Perfect. Aggro, deck list. There we go. So very low curve on this one, but we did have pretty good success when we played this deck, I think. I think it's actually a reasonable list. Very draw dependent. You're just going to lose some games, you know, pretty much no matter what happens. But that's kind of the way it goes with a lot of these aggro decks. Druid, okay.
You asked for it.
is not bad. I think we're probably tossing this back, though. The card draw is really, really nice. Thalnos is like a maybe. Like, maybe you don't need it. I think Water Elemental is great in the matchup, but I'd rather go safe with the card draw. Getting that, I wish I kept the Apprentice, though.
The light protects me.
We might even play this out on turn 1 with an Abusive. I think we do. This is good against any kind of early aggression. That's why I run it in our actual good Mage deck. However, here the purpose is more for just establishing an early board. Now, I did want to coin out the Water Elemental before, but I think our best play here is going to be this Abusive. He can Wrath this, but it's still protected from hero power. We're probably going to want to get the Cold Light out pretty early.
Where shall I strike?
Interesting. Cold Light into Fireball is probably what we're hoping here. Problem is he hits and he hits, but I don't think we can do anything about it. Best we could do is put 2 damage on that, which is probably worth it if we don't have the Fireball in hand.
Pay attention, class.
Ah, of course we get the Fireball there. Hitting the 3/5 is probably going to be more valuable, honestly. I'll keep the 2/2 around. We could get another Abusive to run that in. I'm thinking it's probably Knife Juggler spam the board. It's actually nice. We end up saving some damage there, so if we Juggler, we can Apprentice Mirror Image and Argent Squire. I think that's just good. Perfect. Time to get swiped? Nah. No, we never get swiped. Oh, interesting. Force of Nature. Actually, still really good for him, though. We're probably handling this Drake. I think we almost have to do that. Yeah, even though we're kind of like even on the board and we got some card draw here, the quality of our cards is just going to be so much worse than his that we're in a rough spot. Good draw, though. Blast him with that. I don't know if it's worth pinging. What other spells do we have? I don't actually think it's worth pinging. We're probably just losing the loot hoarder here. Freezing there. I'm just gonna make sure you can't hero power one of these. But yeah, we actually want the card here. Who caught a stream live? Yeah, welcome to the stream. for the first time. Went a little early today. Like I was saying at the start of this, we did not sleep well, so. Alright, see if we can't snipe that. Not great. And Mordhorst. Still, all kinds of new faces popping up today. Welcome, guys. Now, I don't know what we can actually do. I guess another cold light gets us, potentially gets us back in the game. This is pretty ugly. Snake, of course, welcome back. I think we're just gonna start pushing face damage with no burn from fireballs. We've got what? One more frostbolt. We've got the Leroy. Arcane missiles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we will get back in it again. Denying the hero power swing is just kind of nice, but we're probably just conceding on our next draw here. Alright, didn't work this time. What do we got? What's next? Give us a winner. Secret Mage, I can live with Secret Mage. Gonna be back here. Throw the list up. Yeah, so not the best mage list we had, but this is kind of the precursor to our Auctioneer mage. And it's decent, but it's got some issues with card draw for sure. I think we throw all of these back, hope for a Kirin Tor. Really light game stuff. The water elementals are super good, and with coin I'm actually okay with that. We can drop them on 3 and 4 sort of thing. Mirror image. Now here we're not going to roll them out turn 1. In that aggro deck I think it's fine. Try to protect some stuff on the board, but we don't really need it here. It's going to be better if we can hold it for the Antonidas. Okay, looks like this guy's going to be more ramp heavy. Weak turn 2. You hope he doesn't Yeti here, but it's not the end of the world if he does.
I must safeguard.
That's fine. Yeah, really don't mind that. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna play this out. I don't know what we're hitting though. What a good card. 3 on the board. I think we're gonna hit this. It forces him to, because if you hit face, he can't hero power swing, but if he's going to deal with it like 1-2, he's going to be frozen anyway. And the thought was that you could ping this afterwards. But it looks like we're not doing that either, because we're probably hitting this. This gets interesting. I kind of want to stall for Flame Strike, actually.
What to do?
We'll see. This is a very punishable play. Do we run that in? Do we run that in? I think we're gonna hit here. God, if he has spell power though. It's fine. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna see. If he builds up a board, it lets us get a Flame Strike next turn. With this, spell power swipe just completely ruins us. But I think it's unlikely. Yeah, regular swipe is not the worst. Okay, we can still have a decent turn here. Oh, interesting. I'd really like to get a secret out with this. I think we're not gonna bother with hero power. Very tough here. I think here we are gonna go face, so he can't do that, and hero power to the Drake. I'm okay if he trades both in. If he's got to use a spell for it, it's not that bad either. Okay. Ooh, what a draw. Answers any question I had. Absolutely worth trading there. Now we'd love to get into our mirrored entities actually. But as of right now, we're probably playing both of these, freezing this and pinging. Yeah. It's not the sexiest play, but keeping stuff on the board is just such a big deal. The freeze is huge. Man, I need these top decking skills in my games. Yeah, you know, it's nice jumping around from deck to deck because I kind of forget what's in it. I'm not always looking at the deck list that I've got up here. So I'd forgot that that was even an option. Boy, is it a nice surprise. Wow. Okay, well, we might just be Flame Strike here. It's a really ballsy play, though. Considering there's a pretty good chance that this could be a mirror entity. But alright. Never punished. That's fine. We can't Antonidas Frostbolt this turn. But I do think we have to get rid of that. And all we've got is a mirror image to couple with that if we're lucky.
Where shall I strike?
Okay, just need our second Black Knight, no problem. Okay. Well, I think this is best. Frostbolt it. I'm gonna guess he's gonna like Force of Nature, hero power this down, something like that.
I've got the beast in my sights.
No. Well, this is... I mean, way too good. I think he's just trying to go for the combo then, which is not gonna work for him. Do we want the mirror entity or the ice block? Doesn't matter. We're the best. Alright. What are we at for star bonus? 6. Okay, not bad. See what we got. What's next? Wouldn't you know it? Hunter. Pretty sure this deck is trash. Don't remember what's in it. Oh, right. This is the one. Yeah, we call it Control Hunter. But it's just small things and dragons is basically it. Yeah, this deck is real doo-doo. Alright. I think it's worth keeping Unleash the Hounds. Got so many 3s. Shamans are very often going to spam stuff out. Honestly, they're all good cards. Animal Companion probably not as good in this matchup. That's nice if he doesn't play like a Squire here. Totem, not the 1/1. Okay, great. Very surprised to see that. There are times where that's right. I'm not sure about this case. Do we actually want an Explosive Trap here? Because we might Animal Companion on 3. Thought was to do that and then equip the bow. If we equip the bow... Yeah, we're probably still going to do that. I think we equip the bow, but we just don't swing. Son of a bitch. Alright. So that's why he did it. Guess it's not the worst to do this. Yeah, it's still fine. I don't want to wait for like Unleash or something. I don't know. Animal Companion's so tempting here though. Much better.
The light protects me.
Ugh. Okay, I don't love that. I don't want to Unleash though, just because we've got the Buzzard for draw. So I'm actually going to do this. Might bite us in the ass. He's played 1 Flame Tongue, which could easily boost this. I doubt that he's running Abusive or anything else that's going to buff it, so I'm trying to force him to have a spell. We also might be running out the Freezing next turn, not sure. Not that you exactly want to pick this up, but that's fine. I actually like that better. Let's get a little bit of damage on his face. This is going to slow him down. Now we do actually want him to build up a board at some point, but it doesn't need to be now. So we still got big stuff in our Sunwalker. Hate green, you can win this, Dex. Easy to say after this start, I think. Alright, we'll hit this. We'll drop the Sunwalker. I think it would be very ballsy to claim that I could win this when I spun the deck up. I don't think it's won a game yet. For unsurprising reasons. But I actually think you're right. I think we're in good shape here. It does hurt us, but remember, we are a Mega Dragon deck. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Interesting. See, I really wanted to roll out the Freezing Trap. Can't do it here. But I actually think we double Starving Buzzard Unleash instead. Now let's hope for a Hunter's Mark. Easy. I guess we'll keep that for the Freezing Trap. Is Hearthstone a good game nowadays? I long time rage quit. I mean, this is classic, and I think me and a lot of people have had the same attitude, which is like, we could, you know, go back to classic, maybe just have fun for a few days kind of thing, and then we got sucked back in. Like, it's ended up being a lot more fun than I expected. So I would say classic at least is a lot of fun. I personally don't like the way that like standard's gone. I'm not a big fan of wild, anything like that. So just a bit of a preference thing there more than anything. Now Rag here can just be awful. Freezing Trap can be good. So we get Abomination Animal Companion. I don't like that though. I think we just chip away at him. Shamans usually don't have a good way to heal. He might even drop like a Hex on this or something. We could just roll out a big dragon, which would be exciting. And then we get the bow charge off of this. Oof. So he's pushing damage now. I mean, that's the only concern. If he's pushing damage now, does that mean that he can just push damage next turn and win the game? Right? Rock Biter, Lava Burst, we're just dead. But I want to play a dragon because it's a dragon. Yeah, I'm grumpy too. Let's roll this out first. What do we get? Okay. Really sucks to lose a Huffer. I think you have to. 7 damage. This deals 2 damage to his face, and then we've got 5 here. I think it's the best play. What do you know? Not playing the big dragons in a hunter deck is generally how to win. Yeah, gotta go face. Okay, we might still be dead. Okay, doesn't look like it. Do we win with Rag? Is that how we do it? Wow. I'm fine with that. Winning with Rag. It's always better to win with dragons, but you know, this is fine. Not even gonna shoot him there. Rag, easy win. That is right. Oh, thanks for the follow too, Hate Green. Alright, still on 6. So when do these star bonuses go down? Now that we hit 5, does it drop? Yeah, now we're down to 5. Alright, what's next? Wow, this thing barely moves. Oh my god. Why is it so obsessed with Hunter? I hate this thing. I absolutely hate this. Who came up with this stupid idea? Okay, well this is another Hunter deck that I don't think is won yet. But this one is apparently good. Someone apparently played this to like top 20 legend. It's so bad versus aggro, but if we can get to... we'll see. Maybe if we can snipe a gadget in or something. We're likely throwing all of this back. I don't know. Kill command. No, I think we're throwing it all back. You might want to keep it for the 3/3s and just be fine with it. I guess we get it anyway. I'm also not sure if we should be doing everything in our power to snipe the gadgets in, or if it's fine to just hit like a Farseer or SI. My gut tells me that you kind of have to hit the gadgets in. Because I guess we've got this for the 3/3 body. Just have to see how this plays out. I also feel like every time we play this, we don't get like our Doomsayers or River Crocs or anything early that we kind of need. Wait, is there a classic one? Yeah. Yeah, this is classic mode. So it's all of the original cards as they were when this game first came out. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? We're just dead. Here, we play this. And we're like, oh, it's freezing trap. Clearly you don't want to attack because it's freezing trap. God damn it. Okay. Oh, but he didn't attack. He ended his turn. Okay, okay. And now we Doomsayer to save ourselves 8 hit points. Easy, easy. Yeah, no flare. Okay. So we hit that. We do 2 damage to his face. That's, if my math is correct, 13 more hero powers and he's dead. So I think we're right in this. Ow. Okay, well, is the Sunwalker better? Is that? No, it's gotta be this. I don't know, I mean it might just get sapped. It's all terrible. Alright, yeah, here's where we would like to see flare, if we could do anything about it. Doesn't really mean anything if you can't actually do any damage to these. Alright, Deadly Shot. It is a card that does kill things. Okay. The Black Knight. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the Black Knight. It's fun being back in Classic with like everyone having access to all the cards. So the meta is a little bit more. Well, it's still very combo heavy, but a little bit more control heavy. Wow, this guy has had the most insane draw. Okay, well, we just rag snipe this. And we concede, okay. Well, at least that time I don't think we can blame the deck, as much as I don't like the deck. That guy just had a crazy, crazy draw. Nothing as sexy as Coin Innervate Yeti. Yeah, because they added... I like this aggro rogue deck. They added all these achievements and stuff into the game. And apparently there's an achievement for doing that on turn 1. Something that I've seen a decent number of times since coming back. Is that it? That's the last thing? Okay, very, very aggressive rogue here. Into a sap from a rogue. Yeah, that's always sad. If you're the druid, but I don't really feel bad for druids, let's be honest. Interesting. I think a lot of these decks are not going to be Freeze Mage. I don't see a lot of Freeze Mage anymore, so I'm kind of anticipating Tempo, which means this could be good. But even if it is Freeze Mage, this could be useful against Doomsayers. I like this as an activator. This is just a good card. Yeah, I think everything here is pretty good. Gotta go. Have a good game. Well, thanks for popping in. Hey, Green. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, see what I mean? Lots of aggressive decks. Seems wrong to coin out a hero power. Coin SI7 is just so good. So if you do that, you can get into like Deadly Poison or something the next turn, but no, this just has to be better. Could be an interesting little race here, though. Leper Gnomes are just so rude. Alright, but maybe we're getting the momentum back. We can just Mukla. It's gotta be the play. Mukla bump. If he hero powers, it's not even that bad. I hope he doesn't have Fireball. But even then, we're still gonna maintain the board if he does. I'm trying to think what else you might have. I guess like Water Elemental could be a problem. That's where Patient Assassin could come in, but we'll be behind if that's the case. Alright, this long delay makes me think we did the right thing. Perfect. Who am I kidding? Mukla's always the right thing. No such thing as a bad Mukla. Uh-oh. Do we have Blade Flurry? We do have a Blade Flurry in this deck. Oh my lord. Who called it? Alright. But we don't... Why did I press that button so fast? We don't even have enough mana. I was just so excited. It still might be a deadly poison turn, though. Hard to say, because we could Thalanos do it the next turn. Yeah, alright. I think it's fine. Yeah, way too excited, jeez. Okay, there's the fireball. Now, I don't think we do swing here. Like, we just can't take 4 damage, so the Blade Flurry is going to be big. Backstab's not bad either. I think, though... I think we can't get out Thalanos for the extra damage. I think what we want to do is just Patient Assassin Blade Flurry. You get a bit of damage to face. We'll save this as an activator. And then this does play around any kind of like water elemental or something. Like usually these mage decks have like even if they're aggressive, they've got some kind of mid-rangey stuff. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you even see like a Sylvanas or something. Alright. Well, we could just do this. Hero power. Are we gonna swing? I think we do. Point of damage could actually matter. Really having trouble pushing damage this game though. Kind of helps both of us. Alright. I like this.
This guy's toast.
See what we draw here. I don't want to play this unless we have to. I would say we kind of have to here. I will swing again. We're probably going to hero power next turn. Tons of mana, super low curve. He could even be running like Flame Strike in this deck. What do we have though? Oof. Probably means we're just dead to like a fireball next turn, which is unfortunate. Do we play this? Gives him more chance for that fireball? Probably not. We need 2 turns anyway. I think you just do this, this.
Hey, lights out.
And then you just hope that he doesn't have it, but let's be real. Suppose you could just be getting ready for a Pyroblast as well, but I gotta think we're just getting Fireball murdered, right? Or this. Alright, out aggroed. Still at 5, not so bad. And it really seems to like this mid-range shaman as well. However, I'm actually okay with it because I also like this mid-range shaman. Okay, more rogue. I don't think we want to keep these. Not bad, not bad. Actually a pretty good draw. If we're playing this on 2 and 3, I guess we'll see if he coins out an SI. Then I'm not sure what we do. I don't know if we blast it. Might have to. Now, luckily he doesn't. Oof. We might actually be able to like double unbound lightning bolt. Please, just like Farseer or something. This is actually kind of a good question, though. Like, the axe is nice to get out for the overload, but I kind of think you just unbound lightning bolt his face. He's not willing to play a 3/3. You get an extra point of damage here. And now these are both out of eviscerate range. I feel like that's actually correct. And then you can axe maybe like hero power next turn. Maybe Thanos for the card, not sure. See what we draw into. Oh, does he double deadly poison? Okay, thank God. I thought he was gonna double deadly poison blade flurry. That would have made me sad. Okay. Like, again, a lava burst here is actually not that bad because it's going to keep this alive. I don't want to get sapped, though. I think we'll do this. We'll bump and we'll hit. We potentially have 2 things for an Argus next turn, but I'm actually comfortable just hitting either one of these. Just knowing that we've got, you know, damage here, lots of damage in our deck.
So many options.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay. I guess it's a hex turn.
Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay. Definitely a hex turn. Hey Rosie, welcome back. Hope all is good. Good to see you back in here. A 12/12. I guess he is gonna conceal? Okay. It's kind of the only way that makes sense. Feel bad for this guy? Well, with the conceal, it's not so bad. Now, what would be really funny here? So what do we have? We got 6, 8, and 9 damage. What would be really funny is if he's got no way to get through a 2/2 taunt. Yeah, I know. I was really getting amped up for it until I realized he could conceal. But even then, if he smokes us in the face for 12. He's probably got like no follow-up. He can't even get through the taunt. Oh. So good. Oh. Sorry. Do we care? I don't know, we're doing this. Sure, I'll just swing it. We've got lots of weapons in here. Feels like a concede play. Yeah, not so bad for you. Best friend's having a bit of a tough time, so let him stay at your place, basically trying to distract him from the world a bit. That's rough. That's rough, but I mean, good on you for taking care of your friend anyway. Hope things turn around for them. Alright, back to the wheel. Alright, get to play more good decks. I love this deck. Yeah, I don't know how the like COVID restrictions and stuff and vaccination rollouts and all that are over there, but I know here people are going like pretty bonkers, being cooped up. We did a really bad job of containing things early, and now it's so like, you know, people are really fed up that they've had to be locked in for like a year and a half, and so they're just not doing it. Yeah, hopefully. Sorry for the long absence with plus the deck guide stuff. I mean, really, like really, truly, it's nothing you should be apologizing for. You gotta take care of that stuff. This is video games, man. This is nothing important. Nice trim, by the way. Thank you. Done by my very sweet girlfriend. Yeah, she had to get pretty good with the razor, because again, there's no getting out of the house. Alright, this is actually not too bad. Like, this matchup is horrible for us. I know we've talked about that before. This is very hard to win. Kirintor? No. But Antonitis is pretty much a win condition. Wow, she's pretty good then. Yeah, she does a good job. We really simplify it by just like, you know, set the guard to whatever it is, right? And then just like go up. Like there's no fade or anything like that. And I did not style my hair. I got tons of compliments on the hair, which I've passed on to her for everyone who's said something nice, but yeah, we try to keep it simple, and does a good job. Love the idea of the deck wheel, by the way. Well, thank you. It's from this brilliant genius brain that I have here. But there's a lot of bad there's a lot of bad decks in there, so be prepared for us to hit some absolute trash. However, there is a Malagos Priest, which I think we played the last time. Oof, I think I have to fireball this thing. Unfortunate. Can imagine it's not the best way to grind. Yeah, not really, but thing is, it's slowing down, right? We're still at 5 stars right now, the 5-star bonus, so at the moment it's right, you only need to win 1 game for every 5 games you lose, which is not that hard to do. I think we actually do Flame Strike here. There's not a lot of good Flame Strike boards against Warrior. We're just trying to do everything we can for this guy. I think this is one of our polymorph targets. I mean, this is why we added it into the deck. For annoying threats like this. I'm going to try to be a bit greedy and get all 3 of these in one turn with Antonidas. See if we can pull it off. Did you get reset all the way back to bronze? Yes, I did. I did. It's puts you all the way back to... Oh, this is a problem. Puts you all the way back to bronze. Bronze 10, but then you get the... I think we started with a 10-star bonus or something. Okay, I can run both of these out. I actually don't know if it's good. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's good to run both of these out. But I think that this helps us, so he can't just like easily rag or something. Makes me think he's gonna kill his own guy though. Okay. Okay, I think we just play this patiently. Now we could try to be like super insanely greedy and give him a mirror image, which would be hilarious, but I don't think that's the play. Yeah, so we're gonna try this season. This actually just, it's nice that it rolled. When we get to around Diamond, I think we're gonna actually try to run this deck to Legend instead of Warrior this time around. Want to do something different, and I think this list is actually very good. Okay, it's a good mirror entity. Yeah, this Mage deck, exactly. Another mirror entity. Alright, well, we're gonna kind of wing it here. I think we do Frostbolt this. Mirror image would be nice to be able to get off, but I don't know. If we could just get into a Flame Strike. Okay, that's how he's gonna kill it. That's fine. That's fine. Is it fine though? Is it fine, Kyle? No. If I play this 3, 6, 8. I mean, you generate all these fireballs so that you can kill him, and then you can't kill him. Can't go wrong with Mage. Hope things will be back to normal by then. Yeah, hopefully, but I mean, there's always VODs, there's, I guess we get to do this. I don't like the brawlableness of this. Yeah, plenty of Hearthstone. Yeah. Don't have a shortage of Hearthstone to play here. Sick Black Knight value. Yeah, that one polymorph really made a huge difference here. Ooh, another fireball. Well, we don't want to show that fireball. So I think we just do this. He's already used his Alex. Oh man, I think I've only beaten one warrior with this deck, and it was before we added polymorph. If we could beat another, be feeling pretty good, because right now I'm feeling like the win rate is like next to 0%. Yikes. Ice block, right? Yeah. Okay. Taking a look at our deck here. I think you do. I think you just kill your own guy. Not great. Don't want to give him the draw off of Acolyte there. Aren't 2 Flame Strikes a bit of overkill? I don't think so in this deck. I haven't played like a super extensive amount of it. I played a good amount at this point. But what you tend to need to do, this all originated from Strifecro's Control Mage. And I think you actually have to ping this. And what you have to do in aggro matchups a lot of the time is you're playing your Ice Barrier and Ice Block, hopefully with a Kirin, like hopefully with some kind of tempo, so that you can survive into the late game. And against Zoo, then you just drop a Flame Strike, reclaim the board, and that's how you win. It is like very little or nothing to do with Gadgetzan and Antonidas. So I think you need the consistency of 2 Flame Strikes there. And it's happened to be useful in the Druid matchup as well. Whether it's entirely necessary or not is yet to be seen, but yeah, it's been good so far. What do we do here?
What to do?
I'm just wondering if there's some greedy mirror image play that can save us. Potentially, right? Because he swings, like he can only guarantee to kill 2. I want him to not proc this Ice Block, so let's do this. I still don't know how we win, but it's our best chance to stay alive, I think. Oh, I'm really stupid. What was I thinking? Of course you can kill them both. I'm a moron. For some reason in my head, there was not a way to do that. Easy. 5 head. 2 head.
That belongs in a museum.
Not technically dead. We've got water elementals. That would be... Oh my god. Not that I want to draw cards, but we kind of have to draw cards. Hey Nolan. Welcome back. How is it going? You always ask me how it's going, so I'm going to preemptively ask you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, still not sure how to win that matchup. I don't think I know we talked about before, like a Rag or a Pyroblast. I still think you just have to accept that that's almost unwinnable. Ended up on 33 HP. That's right, he only gained 3 HP over the course of the match. Yeah, maybe it was better. Alright, gonna hit the washroom. Be right back. Easy, same thing. Let's do it. Same old, having fun with your roulette. Yeah, I mean, we're slowly ranking up, kind of as we'd expect. It still seems to like all the same decks. Hunter, though we haven't hit mid-range Hunter, we hit the mid-range Shaman again. Some control Hunters, and now 2 of these, so. I don't know, something about it's a little rigged, but. Yeah, still liking the variety of it.
Jane versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Not even sure if we want to keep the Frostbolt. It's just a really good card. I guess I'll keep it. I like mulliganing pretty hard for Kirintor. Mirror Entity's great here though. Save that. Whoa. Easy. Whoa! Alright, Kirintor Mirror Entity. Let's do it. Now, of course, Mirror Entity against whatever the hell Druid this is, maybe not as good. But I still generally like it for tempo. We get to save the coin. Oh my god, horrible. And we could Frostbolt ping and just chill with the gnome on the board. What a weird deck. What the hell is this?
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I still think that's better. Just the way that he's running it, he's probably going to go face here anyway, so we can just Frostbolt it next turn. Alright. Forgetting anything I've said about this match at all. I clearly have no clue what's going on. I gotta think this is better than Ice Block. Okay, hopefully we can gadgets in into some pretty decent stuff. Keep it alive with the mirror image. What is this? I only just now, the next game, realized Villain Like Doom. That was... I think we'll do this for the draw. That was you and not Rosie making that suggestion. You guys' text is the same. If I just glance over at chat, I don't get to see. So welcome. Okay, that I don't mind. This is so bizarre though. I think this is fine. Get the draw off of it. You don't have the crown though? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just blind. Blind to a lot of those things. Man, I can't wait for getting, what do you call it? Not partner. Affiliate? Whatever it is, where we get like the channel points and we can start predictions. That's gonna be fun. I also don't know how to say your name, but Roshinande? Rosinande? No idea how to say it. Thank you for the follow. Yes, I'm at 35. I believe that makes 36, actually. Okay, I guess we draw here. Ooh. I'm gonna hold off on mirror image. Possible we combo with Antonidas, but as well, I'm not sure if he could have some kind of spell power swipe thing. We might just end up doing it here anyway. We got that for fireball generation. No, this is so weird. Did we fireball this thing? I think so. And I think we actually get that out for card draw. When do you get affiliate? I hope I'm using the right terminology, but the thing that I'm talking about, you need like 50 followers, and then there's some other requirements, like you need a certain number of hours streamed and average viewers and stuff, but we've got all that, so it's literally just once we hit 50 followers, then we're good. Well, and then you apply for it, and I think they review your content, make sure you're not like a lunatic, and then you're good. Okay, well, I don't think there's going to be a much better flame strike. I'm actually going to do this, and then missiles. Very strange deck, but boy, I love playing this deck. Naked bathtub stream for instant partnership? Yeah, right, that's the thing. There are not enough hot tubs on this stream for me to get that kind of partnership. Yeah, missiles are on point. No complaints. This guy's really hanging in there. This is irritating, not gonna lie. Just fireball instead of polymorph. We'll ping this. Alright, Antonidas, you can show up at any time. Mirror entity. Well, I guess it's as good a time as any to play it. I was wondering if I polymorph this thing. I think I do. This deck feels like it needs more draw, or just rogue luck to have Auctioneer every time. I don't think it needs more draw. I mean, we're down to 6 cards in our deck, right? Like, this guy's at 12. We actually drew like crazy off Auctioneer. Got double Arcane Intellect. Even the Thalanos for another card. I feel like it's okay. Not that I would complain with more draw, but I don't know what to cut. Talented bathtub streamers? Yeah. Yeah, the hot tub meta, as people keep calling it, is kind of a sad reality that we're dealing with. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to read messages with such words in them anymore. That's how crazy this has gotten. I'm gonna actually save the ice barrier and hope that we get an Antonidas we can rocket with at some point. Jeez, this game is just goofy. And tonight is always last card. Yeah, we've had it before. It's kind of looking that way today. Yeah, I mean, you can feel free to spam the chat with such things. God. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna ping this just in case. Oh, this is just ugly. Can't believe we were like 6 cards ahead of him, and now suddenly we're almost even. This is gonna turn into that stupid game we had before where nobody could figure out who had lethal. It's like literally almost the exact same with like a 4/3 Drake and everything. And he's drawn. So he's down to 1.
I'm almost out of cards.
Is he running combo? Like, this deck is so weird, I haven't even been playing around it. What if he naturalizes? No, okay. Alright, Antonitis. We've got 2 cards in our deck. One of them is Antonitis.
I'm almost out of cards.
For fuck's sake.
I'm out of cards.
How does this keep happening? Someone does need to shuffle better. Where's Blizzard customer support? Haven't been here for over a week and you still bring your Omen. Yeah, you came by once in the stream and my Blizzard account are forever cursed. Son of a bitch, he's gonna... Oh, that was a huge mistake. Oh wait, maybe it wasn't. I still think it was. But I guess you could argue it wasn't.
I'm out of cards.
Jesus, this is so stupid. We don't ice block this turn.
You require my assistance.
And then we ping, or we freeze one of these, I guess. I don't know. So we have 12, 17, he takes 2. I mean, we're threatening lethal with 2 fireballs here. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Are we just dead, though? This is insanity. Well, we're going to be taking 2 next turn. We're just dead, right? We are just dead. The 2 times Moonfire finisher, yeah, right. So sad. Oh, why did Antonitis have to be the last card in the deck? Oh, just press enter. That was fun. I'm glad you had fun, Ringy. Oh, so sad. So demoralizing. It was kind of fun, though, I'll admit. Alright, spin the wheel. Give us something different. clearly Miracle Paladin will get us back on our winning ways. I actually don't think this deck is that bad. We almost won the last time we played with it.
Uther versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
Okay. Well, I don't think we want to start with either of these. I always got to refresh myself on this. That Peacekeeper is actually really nice. You're kind of just going for like early game draw with this for the most part, but obviously Consecrate's just always good, especially in this matchup. No one won. So sick. Actually, Abomination would be a really, really good draw as well.
For justice.
Okay, getting beefed up. I think we probably just Peacekeeper it. Is that right? Maybe not. Maybe we swing. Yeah, maybe we don't. Maybe let's just drop these two. Chill. We don't even have to swing now. There's a chance he's running Farce here. I wouldn't want him to heal up. Alright, probably Peacekeeper here though. Okay, Gadgets in with Redemption's nice. It's a lot nicer if you don't have crap on the board. Okay, into a Holy Light, yeah. Okay, I don't mind this. I bet you wish you didn't swing. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill it anyway. Okay. Alright, good. It is not a healing totem. We like that. So that way we can Abomination. Hope to actually kill that stupid elemental. Or not. Interesting. I think we actually do Equality Consecrate. We could also just hit and do a regular Consecrate. Oh, you know what? We could just Thal those two. Yeah. This is so much better. Why would we Equality? Gotta go. Yeah, thank you. It's nice having you back, and yeah, I sincerely do wish. Hope things go better for your friend there, and yeah, best of luck with that whole situation.
The light protects me.
Okay, not great. Yikes. Now, what could we get to kill this week? I really, really want this dead. I guess we could just Equality here. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. Now for yeah, I think we do want to draw off of that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now let's do that.
Reporting for duty.
Might be using that equality as well. I think so. I think that's actually good.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, still no danger of dying, so the Alex is fine here. For sure on him, don't need to save it for ourselves because we got the Holy Light. No gadgets, man. It's too bad.
I will mourn your death.
Yeah, I think we're doing that. Gotta think about stuff like Bloodlust potentially. So I think I like taking this out. Getting the taunt out of the way is kind of nice. The heal could actually matter, and then yeah, just not letting him build a board for something like Bloodlust. Ooh. Okay, that's a good draw though. Nine, 13. Man, we almost have lethal even. I'm gonna play it super safe with this. We don't need like insane amounts of draw off of Gadget's hand anymore, so that's totally acceptable. Man, if I actually wanted to make this list a little better, I wonder if you scrap the Abomination, you put in Wild Pyromancer. Suddenly that looks actually not bad. Okay. Same thing. Don't really need that for card draw at this point. It's fine to kill a 1/2 with it. Tyrion would also be not bad here. Speak of the devil.
Put your faith in the light.
Okay, he breaks through it. Ooh, oh, that's bad with the spell though. Shit, we might be dead. Well, you do what you can. 3, 7, 9. So you do that. You drop the Noble Sack. Ooh, Oof, even if we can get through this somehow. It's only 12. Like, could you probably be swinging? Oh no. No, no. Keeps you alive. Now you can't swing at that, because then this is gonna...
For justice.
Right, you have to hit that, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. And I don't think I have any way to deal 2 damage. No. So there's no reason to hit there. But yeah, if you hit that, then this will slide in. You end up taking 9 damage for that turn anyway. I was going to say, if he actually hits this, we might win. But he hits with both. We 1 short. Oh my god. What could we draw? What are our last 2 cards? I think it's like a humility and something else. Crap. Right, you run that in, it doesn't matter. Using might to clear the wolf, yeah. Yeah, actually now that you say it, that's smart. Well, I think you just do this. You show them what you got. Look how cool our deck is. Aren't we cool? Alright. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we should have done that. That would have been smart. That would have been very smart. We had an opportunity. Too bad. See, I actually do think there's some potential there. I think you do want the Wild Pyromancer instead of... oh, do we get another chance? We get another chance. Man, it loves to roll duplicates. Ah, yeah, we should have done that. It's too bad.
Your soul shall be mine.
I will fight with honor.
I actually just like this as is. It's kind of nice that he's going first. We'll have a good idea whether it's you or not, and whether Noble Sack is worth a play turn 1. Okay, not here. If we would have done Flame Imp, of course, it's much more tempting.
Do you need a blessing?
Why do you call?
Wow. Okay, I'd like to save the coin. I'm fine with him just hitting with one of these. The wheels like Hearthstone Mulligan, always rolling duplicates. Yeah, that's right. It's just appropriately themed. I do often feel that way. That yeah, I'll say it like to the audience. Boy, a Consecrate would look good here. You know, I'll say like, oh, I don't want to keep that card. Oh, I don't think we should start with that. And then yeah, it just like flies back in my hand, the other copy of it. Or the other one, right? You mulligan it away, and then it's the first draw at the start of the game. Ooh, Abomination actually going to be good here. Pyromancer would still have the same or better effect. Oh, Consecrate though. Oh. Oh, it's so annoying. So we really want this. Oh, there we go. I was going to say those holy lights. Ugh. I guess we can gadget sand coin holy light, something like that. Not sure. Gotta go as well. Thanks for the stream. Nice to catch it live. Good luck with the climb, and most importantly, have fun. Well, you can't tell me what to do. I will. I refuse to have fun. No, I appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, hopefully see you back here. Oh, nice. Another time. Or maybe we don't go for the greedy gadget sand thing. We do that. We do that. I actually think you do coin. As much as you love to save coin for the gadget sand, you're basically getting an extra card off of this by playing it now anyway. Be interesting to see how he plays around this. Okay. It is the most common secret.
The light protects me.
Oh. 'Tis lethal. Well, it was lethal. Need 2 more turns for Alex. It's pretty tough. Zoo always top decks Doomguard Soulfire right after they empty their hand. It really feels that way. Hey, there you go. Top deck Soulfire. Ain't it always the way? Oh, you called it. Alright, something different. Back to Aggro Mage. Man, there's some stuff in here. Quite a lot. It still has not been played. Do like this list though. I'd like to actually win with it. Cannot find a worthy opponent. Alright, here we go. Druid. That's what we had the last time, and it was pretty tough for us. This curve, though. Insanely good. Of course, this can all get completely thrown out by Innervate or Wild Growth shenanigans. I think it's fine to get this out. I don't think we have to coin the Juggler. See what we draw here, though. No, I think this is going to be better. This will take priority for a Wrath or even a swipe on 4. Might keeper it. But then coin Water Element is pretty nice for the boost in power. Then again, a Frostbolt here is also very good. I don't know, if you're forcing him to hero power next turn, nah, I think coin Water Elemental is better. But if he goes to take this out and he's got a hero power, 3 more mana, he probably doesn't have anything too good. Potentially a Golem, but you can Frostbolt ping. think this is right. Nice. Oh, but he Farseers after. Okay. Well, we're gonna Frostbolt that, I think. I don't think it's right to just run these out. I don't think you Frostbolt that. Do I ping it? And then you Harvest Golem and ping the turn after, probably. Yeah, I think freezing him is good. You can often keep him in like a perpetual state of it. Yeah, you can see he doesn't want you to, so that's where you try to keep it up as much as you can. I don't think we have to deal with this. I would like to mirror image though.
What to do?
I think this is still correct. A little bit worried about Ras getting the spell power. I think this is fine around Swipe. Okay. It's not bad for him, but it's not great. We get to protect this with mirror image, probably. Actually, we're just gonna kill this. What am I saying? We're gonna kill that. I want to be fairly resilient to Swipe. I think I get both of these out now. I'll probably run those out next turn. Okay, I don't mind this. 4 damage off one of these is just crazy. Such a good card. Yeah, we can get it all out. So obviously not like the greatest board against Swipe. Yeah, I'm not gonna like bump these bubbles. I think we just...
I fight.
I don't know what we ping. I think we just ping face. We've got 2 fireballs in the deck. We get a draw here. Still got another Cold Light as well. Not bad. We can deal with these pretty efficiently. I don't know that I Arcane Missiles. It doesn't really... Doesn't do a whole lot, but there's not really a better time to do it, I think. Yeah, it's useless. You're actually hoping it goes face. It's mostly there for that early damage with like a mana worm. But we're still good if he armors up and we can get a fireball. Wow, double heal, okay. Oof. No, we're probably dead then. I think Cold Lights are only out And even then, that has to get us into some good stuff. He kills 2, takes out the other ones. Yeah. Concede, save us some time. Dang, we're actually sticking to the 1 win for 5 losses win streak thing. Alright, Shaman. Yeah, we're back. I think that's like 5 losses. Alright, let's win one here. Now I think this is one of the worst miracle lists I tried to make. Let me take another look at it. Lots and lots of early stuff, but yeah, the win condition is bursting them down.
For Doomhammer. For the Frost Wolves.
For sure not keeping those. Would you keep a Frost Shock against this guy? I don't think so. I mean, that's mostly 4 gadgets in. This is not bad. But I don't want to use these for board control. I'd like to use them with a Doomhammer, so I don't know, maybe I'll kind of mentally prepare for one of these to be gone. This guy's really thinking about his mulligan. Or he's just not here. Gonna guess not here. Well, that's good. It's one way to get a win. Okay, okay. At least it's not like some bot that lets the rope run down and then ends turn. Sad thing is, if he actually comes back to play the game, we might be in trouble still. I feel like normally I would play that. And do we actually have to kill him, or will it end the game at any point? What do we have? 8, 11, 14, 19. There we go. Easy, easy win. 100% win rate. Miracle Shaman. Okay. Well, makes up for all those losses, I suppose. Now, I could not spin the wheel and actually give this deck a real chance, but the thing is, I just always want to spin the wheel. We might get it again anyway. No, aggro Paladin. Play some try-hard control Paladin. Was close. Was close. We almost, we did get a Paladin. I don't know though. We've got 2 control Paladins on the wheel. Neither of them gave me all that much success when we were doing when we were trying to be kind of try-hard. So, what do I think about this? I don't know that I need Worgen. That's fine. Weren't those meme decks with Auctioneer and stuff? I mean, we wanted to give them an honest shot at one point, but those are bad decks. The anything that's like Miracle blah 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 is pretty bad. The Mage one is the only one that I think is actually good, and there might be potential in that Paladin one, just maybe, but. Okay, not too bad if we hit these next turn. As long as he doesn't like Taskmaster the other one. Ooh. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I think we're doing this and not hero powering. Okay, well this is not so bad. But we do have to slow our pace a lot. Now, I think we would prefer to just swing at this and leave the bubble on this. Let's see, though. Okay, I think a little bit different all of a sudden. We'll still swing at this. But suddenly I'm not so concerned with abusive. And then we'll re-bubble. Suddenly have a kind of resilient board. But Brawl's an issue. Uh-oh. That's how you know it's Brawl, whenever they swing face there. So we pretty much need a Divine Favor. Oh my god. Oh, for a second I thought he had won that. I actually think you do Elven Archer his face. There's gonna be almost no targets for that in the whole deck. Please no second whirlwind. Oh, shield slam, okay. Divine Favor? Divine Favor? Actually not horrible. It's like the one thing keeping us in this is the fact that this hero power is difficult for him to deal with. Not bad. Slow turn, anyway. I know what you want to see, though.
The battle! Reporting the battle! All upon us.
Again, actually not that bad. There we go. Because you have very slow. Wow. Any chance of lethal here? We've got 5, 11, 14 with a knife. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do we want?
Let me think.
I don't want to go for the 1 and 3 to win. I think like this with Consecrate's too good. You're probably just doing equality. And we could Consecrate. But I like this. Get the guy. Hit there. Make this more of a threat. Wow. Can't believe we might actually win this. Every time you play against aggro Paladin, they go Mukla into favor. Whenever you play it, you get no favor in the top 15. 1 and 5. Yeah, we could have... Oh, right, I suppose it is 1 and 5, because the 2 whelps come down now. I guess the whelps come down before the knife is thrown. But yeah, I do feel like every time I play against aggro Paladin, they get the divine favor off, so hey, feels good to be on the winning end. Lethal?
I've got the beast in my sights.
So sick. Just kill it all.
Time's up.
I think it's lethal without it. Nice. Where's that? Put us at 3, 2, something like that. Up to 2. Not so bad. Alright, it's gonna be it for me today though. Like I said, pretty tired. It ended up being an earlier stream, but appreciate everyone stopping by. Not sure what we'll do tomorrow, if we'll come back to this, or there's actually a decent chance we'll do some slightly more serious decks, or maybe we'll hand pick some of these that haven't been played. Not really sure. See what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. Might even like get up to platinum off stream if I feel so inclined, and then yeah, we could get into some of the worst stuff. But yeah, in any case, appreciate everyone who stopped by, and nice to see some new faces on stream. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, also thanks to you, and enjoy the rest of your night, everyone.